Not to brag or boast, but this here is yet another example of how the GFB Certified Farm Market Program is impacting agritourism in Georgia. For Jeff and Teresa Reese, what did it for them was the many farm stops they made in the RV. And like that RV, Jeff's wheels are always turning.
I said, you know, this is great. And coming from my marketing background in recreation, I'm like, wow, this was a great idea somebody had to put all this together to promote agritourism. And so that sort of got me thinking, and we were kind of toying with an idea of having a farm out here in Temple. And we have the place, we have everything's here. And so I started talking to Teresa, and again, another conversation ensued. Come to find out, her family, her great-grandfather bought this in 1921.
I look around the farm and I see just fond memories of being in the strawberry field or picking beans. I can remember in front of the old oak tree, my grandparents would give us a little dish towel and a quart jar. And when it was time to do the beans, shell those beans, if you fill the quart jar, you get a quarter. Well, you know what? Back then, a quarter would buy a lot of stuff. So, you know, I just want my children and their children and the next generations on to just truly to learn to appreciate what we have here.
And what the Reeses have is a golden opportunity, a chance to make a difference, educate people about the food they eat and where it comes from. People like Jeff, who admits there was a time when he himself took for granted where vegetables came from. This despite having an aunt who owned a huge farm in Cumming, Georgia. Couple that with his appreciation for history, and you understand why Jeff is determined to make Fairview Market at Holloman Farms a success.
It just occurred to both of us that there was a part of our culture as Americans that was missing for future generations. And so we really started this as a way to give back what we had come up with, because she was raised on a farm. This was a working farm, like I said, since 1921. She remembers her grandfather raising hogs here and chickens and, you know, fields of corn, and just, you know, for as far as the eye could see, you would see different fields. And the Hollomans still own this property. So it makes it very important to me from a history standpoint to keep that tradition going.
It's hard work. It is hard work, and I have such a greater respect to my grandparents, not even realizing as a child what they were really doing. It's a multifaceted thing. I mean, they worked a 9-to-5 job, they ran this farm, but yet they fed the family and the community, and they loved every moment of it. So, you know, it's work, it's really work. But it's like I told Jeff, one thing's for certain, we don't have to buy into a local gym or anything like that, because I have found that there are muscles in my body that are just aching at the end of the day because they haven't been used, from even in the classroom and everything.
The classroom Teresa's referring to? The one she occupied during her 20 years as a teacher. Kindergarten mostly. And you know what they say, once a teacher, always a teacher.
I've got a gamut of stuff, boxes of stuff in the carriage house from my classroom, and I thought to myself, oh my goodness, I would love to bring a lot of stuff out and, you know, build some things and let the kids have an opportunity to experience getting their hands in some dirt and planting some seeds and letting them carry it home with them and watching that process.
She can make you understand that there's a bigger plan here, that it's not just about a can of corn, that it's about growing that corn. It's about being a part of nature. It's about understanding that bees have a purpose in life, that butterflies, that bumblebees, that everything in God's creation has a purpose, and everything works together. And she is that person. So I am so excited. I can't wait to get started on our little outdoor classroom.